Hey you guys, so really quick, it is Monday. I'm off today. I'm actually editing some videos for y'all. I didn't really do much today. Cooper's here saying hey, say hello. Stop making me look like a fool. You know you could talk. Say hello. Anyway, for those of you who say I don't show Cooper, he's usually downstairs and I'm usually upstairs. But I'm trying to do better with making sure that is around because they are social animals. And Chunky really doesn't pay Cooper any mind where I feel worried. Like I said, I would never leave them alone, but I don't worry that Cooper's going to kill and attack. Chunky's going to kill and attack Cooper. He doesn't really pay him any mind. And Cooper very much knows how to take care of himself. He still can fly. I will never clip his wings where he cannot escape danger, whatever. You know, people say if your bird is in the house that their wings should be clipped because they can get into trouble. This is very much true, but that's only like I feel like in my opinion, and I've had Cooper for over 20 years. I'm an expert. If your bird is like new to an environment or you have new things in your home that they could get into, always monitor your animals. I don't care how long you've had them. That kind of just goes without saying. They're like kids. Even though they know their environment, stuff like that, there's still a possibility that they can get into trouble. Just monitor your animals. But Cooper flies around the house. He knows where to go. He knows where not to go. And I keep my eye on him just to make sure that he is not in any danger, any trouble, that sort of thing. But I feel like a bird should be able to fly. Anyway, the whole reason I came to do this little clip is I want to give a shout out to two people. I am sitting here going through all of my comments because I do miss comments sometimes. You know, you fall behind, you move on to the next video. You may not have gotten all of the old comments. And I like to make sure that if you took the time out to send me a comment, I don't care how old it is. I know I replied to a comment from like 4 years ago last month because I missed it. Thank you. I want to respond. I want to say thank you. I want to interact. I want to engage with my audience. This is the whole purpose of this platform, you guys, right? We're supposed to be engaging with each other, talking, sharing, being able to communicate. So that's what I've been doing. Editing and paying some bills, tending to the animals, doing some laundry. Today was my day off. It's already after 5 o'clock and I'm just like, bruh. I ain't do much of nothing. I wanted to play my game. I'm going to play my game. Because usually about 7 o'clock is when I start really getting ready for the next day, packing my bag, packing my food. It's already 5 o'clock and I wanted to play my game, but I've been doing housely stuff. It was super windy yesterday, y'all. Super windy. I don't know if this is going to be like a separate little vlog or I'll add it to some other clips. This is how I used to do before. Like I said, don't mind my hair. I've been home all day just chilling. It wasn't a bun like that. Cooper's like, what? But I slept on it. So it was so windy yesterday, right? Cool. It was so windy. Shit was hitting my house left, right. Like Chunky was a nervous wreck because like ice and things from the trees were hitting a house and he didn't know what was going on. And that dog thinks he is top flight security around here. Boy, was he running all around this house, barking at every door because he's like, what is happening? And so I tried to calm him down. I took him outside. I put his coat on. I took him outside. I wanted him to see what was outside. And he was just like sniffing the air. I don't think Chunky's ever been in like a windstorm. So all this stuff and I guess the smells and stuff floating through the air. And it was cold and it's icy outside. Was a lot for my pup. Okay, so I had to make sure he stayed calm and reassure him it's okay. It's okay. Good boy. Good job. Let him know he's doing a good job. His top. Cooper's like, what about me? Cooper was very quiet in his cage, nice and comfy and cozy and had no cares in the world. But like I told y'all, Chunky believes that he is the security of this house. And any little sound he hear, he on it. Okay? So that was last night. We were up a couple of times because Chunky had to check the doors and Chunky had to check the sunroom and Chunky had to go outside to make sure that we were not being burglarized or anything, and I just was supportive of his efforts. Okay, I knew I didn't have to go to work today, so I didn't really care so much about like getting up. And then this morning, I'm like, the wind should be done. No, the wind was not done. It was still stuff flying on my roof, hitting the windows. I'm like, God, please, I pray. I said a prayer last night. I was praying today. Please don't let nothing crash through this roof. Please don't let nothing break these windows, because I don't have the time to fix another thing. Okay, I ain't gonna tell you how much I just paid in bills. And I had a ticket. I had to pay a ticket, and I had to pay it before it went up, because I'm good for forgetting about tickets. Next thing you know, the damn ticket $100. Can't do it. So I had to pay this ticket right away. It was a ticket where I got caught. The light was changing, and I got caught right at where when the light was changing, and they got my license plate. Traffic stopped in front of me. There was nothing I could do. I was stuck, and they gave me a ticket, so I paid it. The video that just got uploaded was the tipsy vlog. I really wasn't that tipsy, but I did have me a little bit of vodka and orange juice, as a grown person can do in their home, in their private time. And I was just talking. I did film another vlog yesterday. You'll see that one before you see this one. 7 minutes, y'all. Who needs help creating content? Not I. Anyway, you guys, the whole point was I wanted to come on and thank Leah Ray. And we'll start with Leah Ray. So I want to say that y'all know I did Vlogmas. I made it right up until day 24. And then day 25, which was Christmas, I wasn't able to finish the freaking Vlogmas, and I still wanted to do it but didn't get a chance to do it. And then I was just like, I had content for day 25, I just didn't get a chance to actually edit and upload it. And then I was supposed to be starting a new channel, and it just didn't happen. But I want to tell y'all, my girl Leah, y'all know she's a very busy woman. She has a husband, she has 2 young children, she works a job, a career every single day. Y'all know how busy that is. And she's also a content creator, right? So she's busy. That woman manages to keep up with me and all my everyday BS, make sure I'm good, checking in, updates. Also, she has been working her way through all of my videos that she did not see, because I put a video out every day, and Leah has been, up until this day, still commenting on every single video that she did not see. Now, she don't have to do that. We way past Christmas, y'all. We in February. Y'all know this is my sacred month. So I haven't been doing a bunch of stuff, but I just been chilling. I've been letting life bring me whatever it's gonna bring me, and just doing what I'm supposed to do for me and my everyday well-being, right? Not doing too much. People are coming in my life and people are going out of my life, and I'm just allowing it to flow the way that it's flowing. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not chasing anything. So whomever is supposed to be here will be here, and whomever is not supposed to be here will not be here. And that's how we operate in these days, you guys. So Leah, I'm here and I'm seeing all of her comments, and it just touches my spirit, because don't nobody gotta do that, y'all. Don't nobody gotta support you. Don't nobody gotta make no comments. And dang it, nobody has to go back months on videos that they missed to watch and comment. I am so appreciative. I thank you, boo. Now, me and Leah talk all the time, but I'm just saying I had to give her a little special shout out, because I just am appreciative for that, because don't nobody have to do that. And also, Gorgeous One Mink. A day one, Gorgeous One Mink has been around since I started my first channel. Has always been, I feel like will always be, as long as she's active on YouTube, a great supporter. I see her too going back into videos that are older and commenting, and you know when people are actually watching your videos, because they're talking about stuff that's going on in your videos. I do this a lot too. I say certain things in my videos to see who's actually watching, or who's made it to a certain point in the video, and you do like call to actions, like who's really watching, who's really not. But I am super appreciative for the people who are really engaged. I have to give shout outs and thanks all the time. So giving thanks is very important to me, matters to me. My supporters, my family on here, you guys matter to me. You really do. And those of you who let it be known that you're watching and supporting and you're keeping up with my life and you know what's going on. It means everything to me. It always has, you guys. It always have meant something to me, you know. Now, like, I'm in this new phase of life, this new stage of life, and everything's very new to me, and very, like, some things are exciting and fun, and some things are, like, stressful and overwhelming. Some things are like, you got this, you know, you a boss, you do this. Like, the other things are like, I want to crawl into a corner and never come out, and please just everybody leave me alone. Like, day to day, it is just so, like, cuckoo, like, where life takes you, you know. But I'm always going to be grateful for the good people in my life. I'm always going to be grateful for my blessings. I'm always going to be grateful for my lessons. I am learning still at this big old age. I am still learning, and I am still having to figure out what's right, what's wrong. Do I do this? Do I not do this? Do I make this decision? Do I not make this decision? Do I shut people out? Do I allow people in? My God, it's just like never ending, I swear. But life is a journey, and I will always tell y'all, I am happy to be in the land of the living, okay? I am able to have to make all these choices because I'm alive, and I am blessed no matter what. No matter, even when things are bad in my life and I'm struggling with things, I'm still very much blessed and happy to be here, and grateful that I have options and a mind where I can think and figure things out and get things done. And yeah, shout out also to She Loves Light. I don't know if you watching, girl. Also a boss babe who has children, career, things like that. And I remember, she don't vlog as much now. You don't vlog as much now. You need to start vlogging again. But I used to watch her vlogs and just be very impressed. I don't remember is well-to-do women. I love to see women out here who are just educated, who are about something, who has something to offer, but you also can be yourself. Like, I feel like a lot of times, first of all, let me just give a shout out to She Loves Light. She left me a long comment, and I love that. Y'all know I live for long comments, right? I live for long comments, and I'm so appreciative. Thank you, girl. I'm actually going to get back to every little single point you had. I need to do it from my computer though, because from my phone I can't really see it. I want to say that I feel like it is so important that we still remain in our authenticity. I feel like for me, a lot of times you get the you're so educated, or you're so this, or you're so that, or you do what for a living, or you're exposed to this person. You're not supposed to speak like that. Why are you speaking slang? Or you can't talk this way. Yes, I can do everything that I want to do and more, because you don't get to put me in a box. And who's to say because you have degrees now you can't? I'm from the hood, okay? I am very much of my culture. Because I have an education or a certain type of job or whatever, now I can't be me, or I can't talk slang or whatever, is insane to me. It is just something that irritates me so much. Like, I was at a function recently. Who's commenting? I can't tell. I'm getting a lot of comments from YouTube. At a function recently, and me and somebody else met each other for the first time. We had been conducting business over the phone, and we had never met in person. I didn't know what she looked like, didn't know what her background was, none of that. Neither did she know of me. Child, when we finally met up and we kikied and realized we was from the same hood, we had a good time. And it was like, boom, high five. Like, you know, in certain situations, people call it code switching, right? But it's not necessarily code switching, because I am who I am. And I can be whoever I need to be, whenever I need to be. You put me anywhere in this world, I'm going to blend. I'm going to fit in. It doesn't make me not who I am because I'm not in certain places being like, hey, what's up? You know, I'm from New York. That's not appropriate everywhere. And it's appropriate other places. You have to learn how to remain your most authentic self. I'm never gonna not be who I am, but who I am is multifaceted. And I feel like a lot of people feel like if you're not one way all the time, right? Cool. If you're not one way all the time, you gotta be faking the funk, or you gotta be code switching, or y'all better learn how to move and shake in this world, okay? Take it from me, I don't think I would have ever gone as far as I have gone if I wasn't able to bend, and if I wasn't able to learn how to adapt in any environment without selling myself or my soul, because that'll never happen. But what I do know how to do is be who I need to be when I need to be whomever that person is. Y'all better get with it. Y'all better get with it, okay? Y'all better get with it and stop sitting up here and acting like you doing this and you doing that, or you can't do. You do whatever you need to do to get to where you need to be, to survive, and to get the life you want. That's what you do, okay? Period, point blank, the end. Okay, that's enough. This will be a vlog in itself, I guess. Let me show y'all. This has been, I need to not buy these anymore, but 7-Up cherry, what? Have y'all ever tasted that? It is so freaking good. I didn't even see what the calories is. Okay, so for this can, it's 140 calories, 40 milligrams of sodium, that's a lot, and 38 grams of sugar. I don't drink a lot of soda. I hardly ever drink soda. Usually soda I only drink is around the holidays, right? I do get me a little Coca-Cola every now and again, but most of my soda drinking is around the holidays. But I could not pass that up. Fun fact, and I've said this before on either my old channel or this channel, I don't know. When I was a young girl, my grandpa, God bless his soul, R.I.P., very good man to me, very amazing grandpa. He drank 7-Up. There was not a day, time that my grandfather did not have 7-Up stocked in his house. That is how I started drinking soda, you guys, because my grandpa always had 7-Up, the classic 7-Up in the house, right? So I loved 7-Up because of my grandpa. And my grandma, also R.I.P., my grandma used to drink Coca-Cola. My grandma always had, they were married at some point. My grandma, my grandpa, the ones I'm talking about, and then they separated. So anytime I went to my grandma's house, she always had Coca-Cola, and anytime I went to my grandpa's house, he always had 7-Up. And that is how I drank Coca-Cola and 7-Up, because my grandparents they used to keep the cans of soda out on the balcony, like, so it stay cold. Bruh, I love both 7-Up and Coca-Cola. Now, 7-Up cherry came out a while ago. Every time I see it, I get it because it's so good. It's so refreshing. It's so cherry without being too cherry. I had to share that with y'all because it's sitting here right in my face, and I showed up, bought a whole 12-pack box that probably is down to like 4 now. But anyway, random vlogs are the best vlogs. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Say bye, cool. Say bye. He said bye, y'all.